Hey everybody, it's BrokenBones here, and welcome back to another behind-the-scenes live stream. Right now, we're over here at IrishLadd's base, and we're going to be putting in a block swapper. He wants two hidden crafting benches in his base, so we're going to go ahead and do some of that. So that should be pretty fun. We're also in the middle of recording a clip, so we also have to make sure that we do all of our filming the way we want it to be done. So we're going to go ahead and get started on that. So I'm going to go ahead and take you into first person view. And now last clip we fell down into Irish's trap, and actually this is the trap that I made for Irish last episode, and he made it to where I fell in it, and he redid the signs, made it pretty funny, and I just dug my way back up through this dirt block right here, and here we are. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and start our clip right here, walking inwards and getting ready to go upstairs to build this thing. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started on that. We need to get ready for our first clip here. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and go like this, I think. So here we go. Alright, so we made it back up to the surface. We dug our way up through here, got up the ladder, and now we're going to go ahead and get ready to build this thing. So we're going to go ahead and weasel our way through Irish's complicated house, because this place is extremely complicated. I'm not even joking. I'm probably going to get lost, so I might as well just do that on camera so Irish can go, nope, not there, because I know he's going to watch this video, and he's going to be sitting there going like, Bones, how many times have you been in my house? How many times have you been in my house, Bones, and you still don't know your way around? Nope, because you made it confusing, dude. You made it too confusing. Oh, but here we go. Alright, so look at that. I'm not too bad. Not too bad. I made it up here. Alright, so he said he has a bunch of room downstairs, so we actually need to go downstairs, and let's see, we need to do a little bit of math here. 3 blocks, that's perfect. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and then our button. Okay, so that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to mark that out right here. Okay, so here's our deal. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then our button. So that piece of wood should be, or the brick is right there. Okay, so perfect. So this is going to be our input right here. Okay, so we should probably go something like this, I think. I hope that doesn't hurt anything. Nope, shouldn't. We're going to go ahead and go like that and put some redstone dust on that block, because that's going to be our input. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. Uh-oh, there we go. Okay, get up here, put some redstone dust on that. Perfect. Alright, so now that is our input. We're ready to go. We can go ahead and put this carpet back in place for him so we're not griefing. And we can take this cobblestone out. Okay, perfect. Alright, so now I've watched a tutorial on pretty good block swapper. Now we're going to go ahead and get started on this thing, and let's see here. Let me pull up the picture that I have, and let's see here. We're going to go ahead and get started on this. We're going to go ahead and see if we can you know what? Let me go ahead and build some of this off camera, and we'll go ahead and get do a progress update on this one, because this one's going to be not too complicated, but there's a lot of redstone stuff that I'm not really used to, so we're going to go ahead and see what we can do. Alright, well that video clip was kind of ruined, I think. I think that one was kind of ruined. I think we should redo that. We should totally redo that. That wasn't as professional as I'd like it to be. Which means we have to find our way through Irish's house yet one more time. Here he is going, Bones, how many times have you been through my house? Enough to get lost one more time in it. Oh, you know what? It's because I'm not totally downstairs yet, is it? Nope, because there's one more floor, that's why. Alright, so here we go. Okay, we're going to redo that clip, because I don't like that clip. I really didn't like it. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and redo that. Alright, we finally made it to the surface, so we're finally back on top. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and get started on this thing. We're going to go ahead and find our way up to IrishLadd's base. See if we can do that here, because this place is really confusing. This place can be really confusing. We found the first staircase, second one, not too bad. Third one's right here. Wow, I'm doing pretty good right now. Right here, look at that, and I found it first try. Wow, that's pretty good. IrishLadd's house is really confusing, so that's pretty good that we made it here on the first try. Alright, so here's the workbenches that he wants done. He wants to have hidden workbenches that go under the floor right here. So, let's see, we've got 3 blocks in between, and then another workbench, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, and then our button. So, that's good. So, let me go ahead and go down here. Alright. And as you can see, here's one workbench that he wants. There's 1, 1, 2, 3, then another workbench, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's our button with our input right there. Okay, so we had some redstone up there that I didn't mean to. Lemon Turtle production stream time. Yep, sure is, man. How you doing today? So, alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and build some of this off camera, and I'll catch you guys when I get some progress. Oh. Damn it, I was actually in the middle of a clip there, and I live streamed to you, and I messed up my clip. I totally messed up my clip. Now I gotta redo it. I gotta redo it again. This is the second time. Oh, Lemon Turtle was part of a blooper. Alright, I gotta stay focused. I get distracted too easily. Alright. So, what we're doing right now is we just got pranked by Irish. Irish used my prank to prank me, and he redid all the signs, and we just got done going through it. And now we're back up at the surface, and we're going to go ahead and do the favor that we told him we would do for him. So, that's what we're about to do. So, we're going to go ahead and start our clip here, which is going to go into the episode. So, we're going to go and get that started right now. Alright, we made it back up to the surface. My gosh, that was so many cobwebs down there. That was ridiculous. He'd used 3 times as many as I used. That was kind of unfair, but oh well, that's alright. We're going to go ahead and still do his favor. We went ahead and deactivated the trap so we can walk in and out. That's all good to go. So now we're going to go ahead and make our way up to IrishLadd's storage area, which this place is really confusing to get up and down, but I'm doing pretty good. I've been up and down this thing a little bit here. So, and here we are up at his storage area right here. And he said these areas were the ones that he wanted to have workbenches in. So he wants a block swapper here to go ahead and remove this floor block and put in a workbench, and then same thing here. And then he wants this button to be the input. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks before the workbench, and then 1, 2, 3 in between. Okay, I think that's going to work out really nicely. That's going to work out great. And so what we're going to do, we're going to come down here. He's even made an access way. That's great, and plenty of room. Awesome. So here's one workbench that he wants. Here's another one. And then we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's our button. So one more is going to be that block. Okay, so this is going to be our input right here. So we're going to break this block too, and we'll go ahead and put that one like that, and add some redstone dust up there. So that's going to be our input. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and build some of this off camera, and then I'll go ahead and catch you guys when I get some progress. Alright, that was much better. I'm much more pleased with that clip right there. That's going to fit so much better into my episode. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and build this really quickly. Really quickly, I hope. So there's our input right there. We're going to go ahead and put probably a repeater. We need a repeater right there. So there we go. Let's go ahead and look right at that right there. There we go. Alright. So now, let's see. I think we can go ahead and build ourselves a small floor. We can build ourselves a small floor out of stone here. Let's go ahead and go something like this. Alright, all the way across. One more. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and build ourselves A little bit of a platform out here this way. Alright, a little bit too many blocks there, but that's alright. Alright. Okay, so I think we're looking pretty good there. Alright, now, the photo that I have shows something like this. It shows something, let's see here. How can I... Alright, this is gonna be challenging. This is gonna be really challenging. Alright, I think I can do this. Alright, so what we're gonna do is this guy is gonna have a block right here in the middle. We're gonna go ahead and put our cobblestone in. We're gonna have a block right here in the middle. I think that's in the middle, isn't it? Yeah, that's in the middle. Okay, so that's gonna be our input block. On both sides, we're gonna put a redstone torch. Alright, and then on top of that one, we're gonna put repeaters. We're not on top, but on the sides. So we're going to add repeaters out to the sides, like so. Like that, each direction. Each direction. There we are. Alright, looks like we need one more row of stone out this way. That'll be alright, that's fine.
You ready?
Alright, you guys ready for dinner? Okay. Alrighty, well... I gotta get going. I can't finish this. I didn't have enough time. I only had about 10 minutes. So, we will go ahead and come back when we're done with dinner. But this is the beginning of our block swapper here, guys. So, we'll go ahead and come back from dinner. Give me about 2.5 hours and we'll be back. We'll see you guys then. Later.